with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
He was brought down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
39-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this throw will be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. Broncos running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Now the Cardinals, 38 yards.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, he finds an opening. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Cardinals nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
On the play.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Score Giants 7, Cardinals nothing.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
The pass.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Intended for number
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
52 to Mike, boy, 52. They gonna need some therapy. 25.
On play action, they'll throw. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short.
But it brings up 4th down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
At the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Escapes the defender. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
44 on the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Check 43. Bang, 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 bang.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
He's checking. Check 99.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Giants 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
We got 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Such an impressive punt return, 83 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
And that jumps the excitement level up a few notches, doesn't it? What a big-time punt return for a touchdown. Now their cohorts on the special team side, they've got to add the PAT.
That would be the equalizer. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 12. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Giants take over.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete.
The pass.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
28.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Got three down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. He's calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
5 brings up 3rd and 4.
He's crossing.
They'll look to throw here. Trying to lay one up deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Giants 14, Cardinals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Complete to number 36.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Arizona.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 28, the ball carrier.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The loss of 1 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Touchdown, Arizona.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 6 yards away. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard.